We'll get in rhythm today. We'll get in rhythm. Somebody's doing something they're not supposed to be doing. Let's freaking go. We're feeling good today. It's warm outside. Game's heating up. Let's get it. All right, welcome to episode 4. We're back here at Wallinwood Springs for some revenge. Honestly, last time we played here, although I shot 7 over, I felt like there were chances and opportunities that we didn't take advantage of. So I'm trying to take advantage of those today. Are we playing from the tips? Seeing how we can get on. Last episode was pretty disappointing towards the end. So let's get after it. Let's grind. It's a beautiful day today. Here we go. Another day with, I believe, the course to ourselves. So perfect. All right, great start here. All right, great drive here. Honestly, I don't think I've ever had this number into this hole, and I've been playing this course since I was a kid. So, feels good. 110 yards to the flag, 52 degree in hand, just trying to get something on the green. Start us off with a nice little green in regulation. Not good. All right. Came out of that one. We'll get in rhythm today. We'll get in rhythm. All right, a test early today. This is gonna be hard up and down. Gonna have to get it to fall down this ridge. Have some soft hands. Let's make something happen early. Okay, a little long, but it's a par putt. All right, not what you'd like to see for a par putt after hitting my drive probably close to 300 yards and having 110 yards in, but we make do with what we have here. Turn in. All right. Oh, like the last time we played here, we bogeyed the first. It's not a 3-putt, but it's just a disappointing approach shot. So, on to hole 2. Oh, that got a big kick right, which kind of scares me for that water, but it didn't hit the water. It's really good. Freaking busted. Somebody's doing something they're not supposed to be doing. All right, let's hope that kick right did not mean we went in the water, and we'll have a good look at birdie here. 95 yards. It's gonna be the 56 degree. If it comes up a little short, it's okay. But no way I'm gonna risk going way long here. It's a little right. Come down left. Okay. Oh, I'll take that all day. Got our first birdie look of the day. All right, a good shot that we need to capitalize on. This putt isn't the easiest, but it is definitely makeable. Just put a good stroke on it. All right. I'll tap. A par will take. Not mad at it. 1 over through 2 again. Like the last time, we should be even. And we have a hard par 3 coming up, but we have to make something happen. It's playing 215 today. It's kind of a bold play, but I'm gonna see if I can get a teed up 4 hybrid there. I definitely know 3 wood is way too much. So if I'm a little short, it's not the end of the world. Just try not to go into these trees like we did last time. Get away from the bunker. Get away from the bunker. All right. We're in the bunker. We're going to see how our bunker game is today. Oh, he rolled it so nicely. Like I said, the last time we played this course, we always knew we were going to bogey this hole. This hole is just so difficult once you miss the green, and it's so hard to hit the green. So 2 over, through 3 holes like we were last time, but this par 5 is reachable in 2. So let's go see if we can just score on this hole. Not that I kind of am expecting a birdie on this hole, to be so honest. So birdie would be huge. All right, hole 4, a very gettable par 5. This is a big hole for the round for sure. And this is a big tee shot. So let's make it happen. Just carry a little bit. Okay, we should have a look at it. Hopefully. It's a little left than I wanted to, but we can work with it. 192 in is definitely not something I'm going to complain about. The real question of the day is, what do I hit? You know what? I'm going to do it. It's downwind. I'm going to hit 7 only because I just need to carry the lip of that bunker. And I do not hit my 6-iron well enough right now to trust hitting a pure 6-iron. So I'm going to aim 7. I'm going to take a 7, aim a little bit at that right side, and just try to get something on the green. Remember the objective. Carry. Keep carrying. Keep carrying. I don't know. I think we're on. Just barely. All right, we gave ourselves a very long uphill putt. But this pin location is very, very difficult today. So this is going to have to be a pretty impressive 2-putt to secure a birdie. Let's focus on speed. Let's freaking go. Come on. Come on. Man, I really hope a lot of that audio wasn't bad, because I hit the setting on this thing and it clearly went back to what it was originally. Whatever. You know what? Can't do anything about it right now. I'm going to focus on the freaking golf, because I don't know if anyone's getting deja vu, but this is exactly where we were the last time we were here. 1 over through 3 onto this par 3. And now last time, This par 3 went horrific for us, and kind of where the wheels fell off the bus. So let's try not to make that happen today. Honestly, getting a par out of here would be huge. We've got birdie opportunities coming. So I've got 9 here. We're about 150 out. Adjusted. Get a little left. Dang it. All right, 2 par 3s, 2 bunker shots. All right. Once again, can make myself earn it. Well, it's not a double, so we're back to 2 over. It really isn't the end of the world, and that was slightly unfortunate, as I would say, but we're still in this. 5 holes to play, and we're only 2 over, so it's a very, very birdieable par 4 coming up, and then we've got the monster par 5, which is probably going to decide our round. So, but we're dialed. We're feeling good today. It's warm outside. Game's heating up. Let's get it. Okay, so clearly this thing just continues to disagree with me, so I'm going to move it. And hopefully that solves the issue. Such an inviting hole. Such an inviting hole. Let's capitalize. Okay. A little toe ball, but it should be okay. All right, definitely not where we want it to be. But we still got a nice little 70-yard look. Three-quarters of a 60-degree. See if we can knock one close. Sit. Might have caught it just a little bit low. It's a little long, but we've got a birdie putt nonetheless. All right, another pretty long freaking putt. This putt's a little bit harder than the one on the par 5, but a lot harder because it's downhill. But it's manageable. Been putting well. See if we can just keep the streaks going. Keep turning. I mean, speed today has been great. A little bit, missing them a little bit left and right, but all things considered, no complaints on 2 putts from those 2 distances on the par 5 and now on this par 4. So we stay at 2 over. Now we've got a par 5. This is going to be the hole that probably decides it. Like I've said a million times, this is the most important hole of this round. This par 5 rewards the good shots, heavily punishes the bad. So, unfortunately, with the wind kind of in our face, I don't think getting there in 2 today is on the cards, but it's gonna go drive out at those trees on the right side and see what we can do. Slipped, and it'll be a country mile in, but it's 2 toe balls in a row. I don't necessarily love that, but here we go. All right, as long as I have a round, if I have 250 or less, I'm going for this. Where's the flag today? 284. You know what? All right, I'm gonna hit 3-wood. No point in laying up here. All right, it's just short, but I hit that about as good as I possibly could. Are you gonna stay for me? Okay. Oh. See how this works. Roll. All right, I'll take that from there for sure.
Not your way, am I?
No, not at all. If you were in my way, I would be a bad golfer. All right. Hit it. All right, pretty disappointing. All right, pretty disappointing par there, but we gotta go 2 under through 2. It's not the craziest thing in the world with these last 2 holes. They're pretty gettable. So, honestly, that par was due to that tee shot. It's just not a good tee ball. So I'll try to change that here. Hit a good ball out there. Give ourselves a chance. That should give ourselves a chance. All right, huge moment here. 85 yards. Wind is blowing down a little bit. Honestly, I think if I can hit the same type of shot I hit on, what was it, 5? Or no, it was 6. Whatever that one hole was, where I just barely got over, it should be good. This up and down is needed at this point, so let's make something happen. Go a little, maybe. Okay. That's a good shot there. If we can make a putt, we've got a very interesting last hole. Very, very interesting last hole. Come on. Keeping the kid in it. Like I've said a million times during this challenge, if I'm going to complete it, I'm going to have to make putts like this. This one might be a little bit more outside of the range, but the 5 to 10 footers that look makeable just need to go in. Like this, I need this one. I need this one bad. Looks pretty straight. Just give it a good run. Do not leave it short. Please don't leave it short. I pulled it. Horrible. Dang. The putter really hasn't let me down all day. Not that it's gonna count, but I just want to do it again. This is not gonna make me feel any better. I hate myself. Oh my freaking. Oh. I pulled it. I had the read. I had the line. I had the speed. I just pulled it. We need a miracle on this last hole, but all things considered, we've played well. We didn't necessarily get all of our revenge on this course yet, but we can come back and we could do it again. All right, before we finish this roundup, just wanted to say thanks for watching. If you've made it this far, I've been grinding. So, unfortunate, I just missed a couple putts today that, you know, typically I wouldn't say I always make them, but they're the putts that I'm gonna have to make if I wanna shoot good scores and shoot even par or even hopefully eventually under par. But yeah, we've got honestly a pretty short par 4 to finish. Not to say that eagle is overly on the table, but a good tee shot will at least give us a like slight bit of a chance, maybe like a 70, 60 yard wedge. And, you know, maybe pull off the greatest thing I've ever done. So let's get after it. Finish this last hole strong. 2 over, definitely not something to hang our heads about, considering the last two episodes we've kind of blown up when it's gotten to this point. But we've stayed steady. We've finished stronger than usual. So let's keep that up. That ball's down there. Maybe a little bit of aggression in there. Flag is 47. Now, hear me out. Unfortunately, this flag is a near pin, so like I'm gonna have to get real cute with this. And now, like if I was playing a normal round, I'm just gonna chip this on, take my par, and leave. But I mean, we have to go for eagle because the challenge is not mathematically over yet. So let's get it up high, try to land it a little bit left, see if it rolls right in the hole. Carry. Drop a freaking like for that effort. It would almost be sad if I made this. I'm obviously going to try to end 1 over. It's really going to make me think about how I played those par 3s, and especially make me think about how I played that first hole. So, and I just pushed it just a slat, just a little bit. All right, 38, 2 over. Definitely not bad. I mean, like let's be real. That's my best score from the tips so far. So that's progress. 2 over, end of the day. A couple just missed opportunities, to be honest. I feel like that birdie. I feel like that bogey on the first, I definitely should not have made. I definitely need. That second shot just kind of hosed me. Then bogeyed both of those par 3s. That first par 3 is hard. So bogey there isn't the end of the world. That second par 3 though that I bogeyed, that kind of bites me in the butt because that's a hole that I should be parring. But we made birdie on the par 5, which was nice. Overall, a good round. I'm very happy with 2 over from the tips. That's the best. That is the best score that we've had yet. So maybe the game is trending. We will see. We will see in the next episode. So thanks for watching, tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your beautiful day, and I'll catch you next time.